What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is Monday, July the 1st. Day number 4 of Speedweek. Just want to give everybody a little insight on what my day looks like on the regular around here. So, Monday morning, Danny did not come to work. My hair is crazy, but I don't care. Feels good. It's nice out today. No humidity. But, so, my race car is sitting over here. Still in the trailer. About 9:30, quarter till 10. Monday mornings are busy. Like I said, Danny's not here. He decided to take the whole week off. I don't get it. Like, whatever. Double D. He won last night, so I guess he's like, I don't need to work. Don't need a job. But my day's been busy so far. I had planned on getting some other stuff done, but typical Monday mornings, I'm answering the phone, taking orders, talking to customers, selling tires, pulling orders. I got guys coming for tires today so far. So it's been a steady morning. I think Tyler's on his way here and maybe Ronnie a little bit later. I'm not sure. But eventually I'll get my car out of the trailer there, get it all cleaned up, get it serviced for tonight. 180-degree flip on the weather from yesterday to today. It's cool, it's nice, it's probably 70 degrees, no humidity, a little bit of breeze blowing. This is like the perfect weather for every single day, but that's what's happening. I just want to give everybody a little update on what my day's like. It's like this pretty much every Monday. It's busy, but a little more busier today because of Speedweek. Everybody raced last night, racing tonight. So I'm sure we're going to have more and more customers, but get this bad boy turned around, get the car out, and get cracking on tonight because we got a lot of work to do because we chewed up a lot of tires last night. So on the Lincoln tonight, let's go. Hi, I'm Billy Dietrich, sprint car mechanic and driver. I've been around racing my whole life and it's pretty much all I know. We created this channel to share the good and the bad and everything in between. Our crew may not be the most experienced or professional, but we get it done and we have a good time doing it. We'll show you what it's really like racing weekly at some of the best tracks in central Pennsylvania. I'm also going to share some sprint car tutorials, mechanics, parts, and whatever else I feel like. So like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, boy. All right, Monday afternoon updates, a little after 2. Mike is here giving me a hand with tires, and we mounted this left rear tire, or Mike did. And it's kind of hard to tell through the video. Let me find a spot right here. Well, you can see the tires kind of teeter-tottering back and forth, so it's not round. We've got a defective tire. You can kind of see it here. It's definitely low. It comes up kind of high, and then this row goes down. Center row is really high, and it goes back down over here. Plus, it's about 2 inches larger than it should be. It's a 94 inch tire with a 99 1/4 hot mark. So technically, it should measure about 95 inches. And it's initially it measured 97 inches. So I think we have a defective tire. Yeah, that's messed up. You can kind of see it there. It's always something. Good times. Dismount, remount.
I didn't know you.
Like that shirt, man.
My 2 helpers today.
Awesome. Teamwork.
I'm getting spoiled over here.
What's going on here, Tyler?
Nothing much.
Not much?
With video me, so I decided to act a fool. Really, yeah.
You're good at it.
Thought it's going good.
Hey, good job. Appreciate everything.
No problem. Anytime.
Okay, so we're back to Lincoln, night number 4 of Speedweek. We drew an 11, so thank you, Trent. I don't know where Trent's at. I'm sure we'll be back, but Trent drew us a good bill. So we're going out 8. Did they say 40 cars? 40 cars, split qualifying. We're in the first flight, which is good because we're going out early. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Thank you to all the fans. I was just over there at T-shirt Dive with Heather and Wyatt, everybody. So good time, lots of merch, lots of autographs. Appreciate everybody hanging out. It was super cool with everybody. I wish I could do it longer, but I gotta get back here and race. So track looks normal at Lincoln. We'll know when we get out there. The first time lap session, a lot of time. Slimy, one division show, plus they have the old timer race cars here. So one division. I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's kick some ass. Heating the motor. Welcome to Lincoln Speedway, where we're going to do heating the motors in the pit area. It's going to take 45 minutes. I think I've seen that car go past 3 times now. We got a whole racetrack. Get your shit together. Oh my gosh. Plus there's a bunch of people in here. Here comes the same car. This guy's pushed down the pit lane about 6 times. I just don't get it. I got him running. They get him running. They quit pushing him. Now I got him running again. Hey.
All right, so this is my friend. We hang out at like basically every race almost in Central PA.
Almost, yeah.
If you go to a race in Central PA, you will see this guy right here. He's always there. And I love this shirt. I always tell him. It's like awesome. And tell us, you got interviewed for the news?
Yes, on Fox 43 Sports Frenzy.
At Port Royal. And you were
At Williamsburg.
at Williams Grove, and you were wearing the shirt? I bet
Yeah.
there was like 1 million people that went and looked for it afterwards.
I hope so.
All right, at this point in the day, I decide to go to the infield with my friend Gabby. This is the race that I decided I would have a good time at, and Bill is in charge of the footage. My original plan was to get some sweet shots of Bill running hot laps from the infield, but as I walked out of the porta potty after having a few drinks, I saw him running hot laps and realized that I missed the footage I went for. So here's some footage of people other than my husband running hot laps. Enjoy.
All right, hot laps is over. First flight was kind of smeary. I think I was second or third quick, and then they let us go again. And I was tight when the track started rolling in. So the track looks like it ain't real deep. So we're gonna make some small changes. Since I'm the 8th car out. So time trials is next. Went for a good lap.
She's into the caboose and the engine. Weird. Hell yeah, son. I sure am. I got good insurance. High
Time for time trial. Tonight, Lincoln Speedway getting ready to push off. Topper gives me the go-ahead sign here. We're pushing down pit road. Most 2 important laps of the whole day right here, but as we're about to see, I could tell when we come down, took the green here, we're coming on the track, but I could tell the motor was a little bit underpowered. I don't really know what's going on. Actually, this first straightaway, it might have felt okay when we came off a 1 and 2 here. Get through her pretty good. Car's got a pretty good attitude. Right through here, I can just tell the motor's starting to, I don't want to say it's laying down, but it just doesn't have the smoke that it normally does. It's just not quite as sharp. I can really feel it here on the second lap. It's just down on power, which is kind of affecting our lap. But the car's still handling pretty good. It rolled through 1 and 2 real good. In the 3 and 4 here, and just kind of, I'm okay. But like right through, I can just tell I'm not accelerating with the speed I normally do. Everything's good on the gauges. I don't have any oil pressure problem there. The water temperature's good. So right now I'm just kind of thinking what could be going wrong here, because I know that we did the maintenance. Everything checked out fine. Nozzles are clean. All that stuff's good. Fuel filter's in the right way. So gonna pull in the pits here. A couple of fans not paying attention. Get out of the road or get run over. Come on, people. But that's annoying. So I tell Corey here, he walks up to me, asks me what's going on. I just tell him, I said, motor's laying down, got to get the hood off, figure out what's going on. I'm a little disappointed too, because I felt like our lap was pretty slow, but turns out it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but it makes me wonder how good it could have been. Okay, heat race time. We didn't get any footage between time trials and the heat race because we were so We were worried about our engine issues. We were thrashing around, pulling plugs, checking things out. We had fuel lines off, nozzles out, change MSD box, just trying to find a reason for our issues. Adam came down from Donut Racing Engines. We looked things over. We ended up just, firing another set of plugs in here. So rolling off 6. They're taking 5. Get a decent start here. We didn't have a chance to watch the track at all because, like I said, we were just rushing around and we missed some of the other action going on early. So track kind of catches us by surprise a little bit, but I'm in the 5th here right off the start, and I get down into the 3, kind of blow the turn. The 8 gets me on getting back. Just a little free for entry. I'll do it again down here in 1 and 2, and Double D sneaks to the inside, which doesn't surprise me. He goes hanging pretty bad off the turn. And then I get back down in here to 3, completely miss it. It's just blowed off getting in here high. There's lots of mush on the bottom. So get back up here to 6, but they're only taking 5. So we're going to end up here. If we'd have just had some time to maybe focus on the car and the track conditions, we probably would have did better here. Danny missed the bottom here. I closed on him, but not enough. So give me some back cam footage here because, it's kind of cool to look out the back of the car too. So he said Double D didn't time very good. He's kind of buried a little bit too. So into 1, get past the guy on the inside. I'm up the 5th here. I'm in the qualifying spot. But like I said a little bit ago, corner entry's a little slick. So there's Double D. He's pretty crossed up too. You can see him turning pretty hard to the left, get down to the bottom. I miss it here pretty good. So is Freddie behind me. He's up here in the loose stuff. We're going nowhere. Danny just blows by both of us. And I completely blow it down here getting into 3. I thought there was some moisture up here, and whoa, there is nothing. But get back past him and finish 6 onto the B main. Coming up next. All right, here's what's going on. I didn't get a chance to do the video before time trials. I'm sorry, after time trials before the heat race. It was okay in warm up, but after time trials, the motor just started laboring pretty bad. And pulled all the plugs out. I don't know if you can see or not, but here's a good plug, and here's a bad plug. Look at the end. This one's burned off, and this one's not. 3 plugs burned off in time trials. I could tell we were slow, the motor was laboring. Somehow it was going up decent. We started 6th in the heat. We didn't think we were gonna make it back out, so it was a super big rush. We got back out, but we ended up missing it by 1 in the heat, so we just didn't have time to look at the track at all. We were just dropping in and they were calling us out.
From Hanover Jake Ross. And we're ninth at the final starter, and heat number 3 is coming to 7th spot. And the Warrington is Dominic Soler. Should be up front to be. That's what we're looking at next. All right, B main's up next, rolling off 3rd. We're taking 4. So, we made some small adjustments. Put them out. Put them out. Oh, Dave's telling me. Oh, spin them out.
Oh, I thought you said dump them out.
All right, there's some weird shit going on here. I'm just gonna get in the car. There's some spinning out going on and some getting them out. The 99 Skyler G. Brody Ford, the 38 of Fresh Ripper, the 55 of Dallas Shot.
Rolling off 3rd. Our spark plug change seemed to fix our problem in the heat race. Knock on wood, we got lucky there, just a freak thing. So we're locked and loaded here. We had time to look at the track and dial the car in. We think we're going to car, all that good stuff. So we're taking 4, and we fire off here on the inside. Get into third here right away. And I'm just trying to feel the car a little bit, and I'll be honest with you, I'm still a little hesitant with the motor. I'm looking at the gauges just to make sure everything's okay there, and make sure we didn't hurt nothing with the motor, even though it ran fine in the heat race. When something like that happens, it's kind of, for me, it's almost alarming. The last thing I want to do is actually hurt the motor more than what it is if it would be hurt. But so far so good. We're rolling on here pretty good. I'm finding the bottom here in 3 and 4 to be the place to be. Good drive off down there, and kind of searching around in 1 and 2 on the bottom. I can see Tyler in front of me. He's running the top, so pull the wing back a little bit there, and I start getting it a little wider in the 3, and boy, it's hooking up good here. I'm driving off with lots of speed, lots of traction, so I'm going to change my corner down here 1 and 2 and move to the outside, and there's some moisture right there to get a hold of, and I think I found a sweet spot there. So Tyler stays on the top in 3 and 4, and I'm closing right in here pretty quick on him. So car's working good, the motor's running good, the driver's doing his job, if I can say that right now, and I'm reeling him right in. So I'm going to say, well, if he don't hear me, I'm just going to try and get by him as quick as I can before maybe he takes my lane. Right, I'm on him right there. He goes to the bottom, leaves the top wide open, and get a good run around him here. Hit this moisture right here, and boom, plug by him there on the second. We're going to end up finishing second here, but the car is really good. So with that being said, we're going to, roll off 22nd in the feature, but not a whole lot of feature footage. I'm going to give you some back cam footage here, and check this out. We're picked the race up right as I'm catching Tyler, roll to the top there. You can see the moisture up there, right there. I'm hooking up, getting a hold of it, and right there he is. I'm right on him. We gotta get down in here to 3 and 4 and catch that moisture. As you can see right there, the guy behind me is on the bottom as well. And car's working really good. Like I said, we're just rolling around here, and it passed Tyler for second. And yeah, good racing, good clean racing up front here in the B main. Not where we want to be, but could have been a lot worse than where we thought we were going to be. So we put it in the show and on to the feature.
All right.
Car's good. Oh, look, Corey.
Yeah.
You look good.
Motor ran fine.
I don't know. Maybe I did a bad set of plugs.
All right, P-main's over, 3rd to 2nd. The car was good. I moved my wing back at about the 2nd lap, and I feel like I keep good momentum all the way through both corners. High 1 and 2, low in 3 and 4, a lot of moisture down there, and car was good. Motor ran flawless. So I don't know if we were just on the cusp of being too lean with the fuel or what. So we got lucky there, I would say, with the motor. So on to the A, 30 laps. Car good. I think we're 17 and a half now. Mike, you want to break the left rear loose? So, the tires are still good. Well, then maybe we'll just leave them alone. The slide right, we're half. Just putting what we're putting in a quarter. Leave the left rear where it's at. We'll make some small changes. Starting deep, I hate to put another new tire on. These tires are pretty damn good, so just gonna leave them on. We're only gonna lose a half inch of stagger really unless we made a big change. So we'll go with what we got and hook the car up other ways. Okay, final adjustments. I adjusted all 4 shocks. I'm doing half a pound of air in the tire. We didn't change any spacing. We were deeper than we thought we were. Everybody's in agreement. Corey fueled it up. Corey and Janet. And
Janet does a great job.
she does. So that's it. We're just gonna go at it, see what happens. 30 laps. Car was good in the B, so if we can be that good in the A, we'll catch the cars. That's where I'm at with it.
Group 4 on the inside 7 starting spot.
Feature time, rolling off 22nd. Just to give everybody a little insight of what's going on here. You know, we're starting in the rear. We're not racing for points. It's probably an unpopular opinion or decision in some accounts, but I really don't have a whole lot of reason to stay out here, run this race. As silly as it sounds, we made the show. We're going to get our money to start, but you know, to put all the laps on the car, I'm just not feeling that that's the right move here. So I'll make a couple laps. The camera gets all mudded up here, and I'm going to eventually just pull it in, save the car, save the tires, save the motor, get ready for the next night. Put him in front of all of us. I don't understand it. What happened? They just put the 91 up 3 spots and don't let me follow him. Not, I mean, yeah, at that point in time, we're all racing in the back.
It's a 67. It should have been a 67 to 91, then us.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like we got anything on GoPro. Why'd you pull off though?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
pretty much the track just evened out at the bottom.
I didn't think you looked that bad.
It wasn't that bad at all, but I figured, I called them guys, I had to try and get around them because they were all running right on the bottom. They all come out. For whatever reason, they held me back and moved the 91 ahead. Did you see that? I don't know why. I wasn't going. I mean, we're back there racing for 20th anyway. So.
Maybe they just like the 91 better than you.
They must. The car was pretty good, but the whole bottom of the track's wet, down in 3 and 4.
I mean, I like Kyle, but I wouldn't like move him 3 points ahead for nothing. That's kind of rude
I agree.
and unfair.
Where he's at now. He's even further ahead now. Anyway, car was pretty good, but the track just got all dirty. Everybody's kind of single file on the bottom, so we're in one piece. The car's fine. Move on to the next race, which is Wednesday or Thursday.
Gabby, you're doing a good job. And you look cute doing it. Dwight's ready for an icy light. I can see it in his
Oh
eyes.
my! It was a rough night. It was a rough night. It wasn't. It wasn't. It could have been a lot worse. Everything worked out okay. How about Dwight? I mean, we thought you weren't here, Heather, but there was a moment we thought we were done for the night.
Well, why does it always have to be Lincoln? Dwight hates Lincoln.
That's a good question. Why is it always like that? It's good pork. Good pork. What was the answer?
Pass the ice cream now. What does it say?
I don't even know what it says.
Oh, you don't want to know, dude.
It says we are here for Devin Borden.
I'm here for him.
You seen him at the race shop? Because Danny didn't pour.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
It's fucking cold.
Natty Light is cold. Aww. So cute. You got more people behind you. Here, Bill, this is for you. It's from him. He gave you Natty Light.
I'll keep this cold for you.
There you go. Yeah.
You're Wyatt.
No, don't give it to Wyatt. Oh my God, Nate.
Hey, it's better than this fucking.
Bill, are you signing football?
I am. Guess what? This is the first time I ever did this. Football.
You're
He's never
basically-
gonna throw it again, he said.
You're basically Mike Tomlin.
There you go. He's got a shirt signed and his ball.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
I'm putting this
If I had one.
You never signed a baseball?
No, I don't think I ever did.
All right, I'll bring in one next time.
Do it.